What's up, guys? Welcome back to another long overdue episode of ShiShi Meditations. And I haven't done one of these in a while because I've been so busy with my album and a bunch of other stuff. But this is episode number 42, which is the meaning of life. That's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference for those of you who were super confused by what I just said. And I wanted to shoot this episode before we go into the next decade. And the topic of today's episode is gratitude, and specifically gratitude for everything that life throws at us. So there is this stoic there's this key philosophy that's part of Stoicism that talks about how basically life is one long gratitude practice. And what that means is no matter what happens in your life, pleasant or unpleasant, we all have different preferences for what we want to happen, what we don't want to happen. And it's remarkable how for one person, something that would be considered super pleasant and enjoyable could be something very unpleasant for somebody else. And regardless of what happens, no matter what it is, it's an opportunity to cultivate gratitude, because to be gratitude for the things that are pleasant and are pleasurable is to appreciate what you have, and to have gratitude for the things that are unpleasant and not pleasurable is a way to essentially test your resolve and build your character and use those unpleasant experiences actually as tools to grow into a better person, to grow into the kind of person that can still smile in the face of those challenges. And this has been a really powerful lesson for me, specifically as I've gotten older and as I've just gotten more responsibilities or have had things not work out or had things work out, and seeing how quickly my mood and even my sense of myself and my self-worth was dependent on whether or not things went a certain way or whether or not they didn't go a certain way. And by cultivating this attitude of what I would call radical gratitude, you basically create a personality trait within yourself that you fortify every time you're thankful for whatever comes your way. And it becomes a panacea towards letting life throw you left and right by getting tossed around by the waves of life, because you're always just reminding yourself that no matter what is happening in your life, you can find a way to be grateful for that thing. So I think this is a really fitting way to end the year with a topic about gratitude. And every New Year's, and especially this being the end of the decade, I'm really reflecting and looking back on how lucky I am just to be waking up another day. I'm going to be 30 next year. And so it's just been a lot of self-reflection time for me. And before I sign off, I want to let you guys know that I'm actually going to be going to Costa Rica next week to drink ayahuasca, which is a psychedelic plant medicine. And I'll definitely be checking back in about my progress with that. So until next time, guys, peace out. Happy New Year's.